When the pupils first come, they often don't realise that they have the capacity to interact through sound, and the interactions that happen during music sessions give them that control. What we try and do is to respond back to the pupil. So if they make a sound, you make the same sound back. If they hit the floor, you hit the floor, so that they gradually become aware that they're creating an interaction and that somebody else is responding to what they're saying. One of the most important things is that we start the session by taking the pupil out of her chair, and she sits on a physio bench with a member of staff behind supporting her, because we found in the past that she's got much more freedom to move. We start off with the hello song using the switch, and in between each section of the song this pupil will switch hello using her hand. We often bring in therapy team, so we work as a multidisciplinary team, and this enables us to do stretching and movement at the same time as music. So we stretch right up to the sky and then we stretch down below, and with that we always connect it to the musical sounds of high and low. In the session after the stretching is the ocean drum. So the therapist supports the ocean drum on the pupil's lap, but at the same time the pupil's hands are resting on the drum so that she can feel the vibrations of the beads inside the drum as it's moved. At the moment we're focusing on start and stop, so that she realises when she pushes her head she's starting with the sound, and when she takes her head back to the centre she's stopping the sound, and that she's controlling the drum starting and stopping. We always do the goodbye song at the end of the session, again using the Big Mac switch. It's really important to have a song for hello and a song for goodbye at either end of the lesson, so it signifies the structure of the lesson, and the pupil is given some warning before transition to the next subject or the next class. In music sessions, no two lessons are the same. They're completely child-centred, and I'll let the pupil lead the way. This particular pupil found it extremely difficult to focus on one musical instrument for any length of time, and initially he moved around the music room extremely fast, lurching from one instrument to the other because there was just too much for him to be interested in. Now he just has a small selection of instruments to choose from, and he tends to go back to the same ones each time, so he's gradually spending more time on his favourite instruments rather than just trying out everything. This particular pupil really enjoys making sounds with his body on the floor and waiting for me to respond with the same sound. So the interactions during music sessions don't necessarily have to involve musical instruments or using the voice. It might just be as simple as them stamping their foot and me stamping my foot in response. Pupils in music sessions really benefit from the fact that they're being listened to and responded to, and given the opportunity for them to be in control of an interaction with somebody else. And I think this is really important for them.